Welcome to the Business Insider. My name is Megan Barnett-Livgard and I am the Economic Development Director for the City of Monticello. Here with me today is...
I'm Sandy Suki, the Monticello Chamber Director.
We are here today to introduce you to the Monticello Concierge team, recap what has happened in 2010, and provide you with some great highlights of what we believe will be happening in 2011.
We're excited to introduce a team that connects all of the existing resources in Monticello, the Monticello Concierge team. It connects the Monticello Chamber, the City of Monticello, elected officials, and some of our business community.
Here are a few examples of how this dynamic team will be able to serve you. When a business is considering remodeling or adding on, our concierge team will be able to help you step by step. The best part is, it will not be just city staff. The chamber and local businesses will also be at your service to answer any questions or give advice on the best way to proceed. Local businesses who have been through this process can offer the best guidance and advice for you, and maybe even connect you to local contractors, lending firms, and much more. Maybe you are in need of a skilled workforce. The Monticello Concierge has direct connections to the Workforce Center. This can provide you with leads to future employees or even help to train your existing employees to be better service to your company.
Are you wondering how to make the most out of your marketing dollars? The Chamber will provide you with a list of easy opportunities and effective ways to market your company. We have opportunities on our website, in our newsletter, networking opportunities, ribbon cuttings, and other ways to gain you great exposures. These are just a few ways the Concierge team will serve you. The main focus of the Monticello Concierge team is to provide you with the resources you need to succeed in the community of Monticello. Monticello has many programs and opportunities available to businesses and now has a progressive and enthusiastic team ready to communicate and connect you with the resources you need.
You will soon see the Monticello Concierge team out in the business community doing on-site visits. We understand the importance of connecting to all of our businesses, from restaurants to manufacturing to service providers. Our local businesses are our greatest strength. Local business leaders will also participate in what we call site review meetings. When an applicant comes in and wants to locate a business in Monticello, we help sit down with them and walk them through the process. In this Monticello Concierge team will help you and guide you through this process also. Another huge project that we will be taking on in 2011 is to compile a web and print base of all of the programs and resources that are available in Monticello and a one-stop shop guide. You can start obtaining some of this information on the website, Building Business in Monticello. You will find community statistics, updates on projects, financial resources, business retention and expansion initiatives, and of course our concierge services.
We'd like to shift gears for a moment. The Concierge team is one of the many initiatives that the Chamber and the City has completed in 2010. This year has been a busy year for the Chamber. The Monticello Chamber has been named in the top 25 once again for the top 25 metro chambers in the area. Our membership is close to 300. We are very excited to bring an ice fishing tournament to the City of Monticello, which should benefit many of our local businesses. Monticello Chamber has been a voice for business. We are proud to have a great relationship with our elected officials and bring them to the community as often as possible. We want to make sure that they understand what our business community needs. We have active networking events throughout the year and educational opportunities.
The Chamber should be very proud of what you have accomplished in 2010. The City has also been busy, and here to talk about the highlights of 2010 is our City Administrator, Jeff O'Neill. Thank you for joining us, Jeff.
Thank you, Megan and Sandy. Really happy to be here, and really enjoy the opportunity to talk a little bit about what the City has done. In 2010, a number of things were accomplished that I think the community can be proud of and that is really going to help out the business community. I think the foremost important thing that's really going to put the businesses in good position and citizens as well is the development of our FiberNet system, which has resulted in a great reduction in telecommunication costs and has increased performance for internet service by a great degree for the citizens and for the businesses. So that project itself is, without belaboring it, is a great advantage to the community. In addition to that, a downtown study has been initiated, and it's well on its way to help breathe life into the downtown area. It's going to be looking at transportation, it's going to be looking at finance issues and urban design questions, and it's going to be focusing a lot on the market that's out there for that business community, the downtown area. What can we bring to that area to really, that will thrive in the downtown area? So we're looking forward to that project getting completed in the upcoming year. We've got a lot of good input on that so far, and it's been real positive. River Street was reconstructed on the west side in 2010. That was a good project, went pretty smoothly. And in 2011, we're going to be doing the same thing on the east side of River Street, east of Highway 25. So that's upcoming. Our budget process was a very time-consuming and important process this year because, as we know, the economy has not been the best, and we've worked very hard at keeping our budget and our levy as even and as low as we can during these more difficult times. And we have been successful with that. I think everyone noticed in their tax statements that the levy was flat, and our goal will be to continue to pursue that approach, continue to provide good services without increasing taxes. Another very important project that's just getting completed is the zoning rewrite. Our zoning ordinance was established in 1977. Very old document. It's been cobbled along and updated and amended through many years, and now we've completely modernized it, reduced the size of it, the number of pages, by almost 2/3, made it much more user-friendly, and we think that's going to really help the business community understand the code and to be able to work within it easier. Other projects, Bertram Chain of Lakes project is moving forward. That's a very exciting project that includes a cooperative effort between the county, the state, and the city to purchase 1,200 acres of really pristine natural land just on the doorstep of the community. And it's a wonderful bargain for the city in that we're paying a relatively small share of the total cost to get this done. And we're utilizing park dedication fees that we've collected over the periods, the number of years where the city has been growing. We've collected a relatively sizable sum of money to go towards park development, and that's where that money is going for the benefit of the businesses and the citizens. A couple things to wrap up for the year that I think are noteworthy. School Boulevard lighting project. You might have all noticed that you can get from Fenning Avenue to Highway 25 now fully lit. There many of years we've had concerns about the lack of lighting on that boulevard, and now that project has been completed, and I'm sure everyone is enjoying that. Another thing to note is that we continue to get great response from our Citizen Service Desk, which you can find on our website. If you have any questions or concerns regarding city services or anything that you want to bring up for staff to react to or to respond to, it's there for you to fill out the form. It gets to us, and we'll get back to you shortly thereafter. So that's kind of a few things for 2010 that got done, and we're looking forward to a great year in 2011. So thanks for giving me a chance to give you an update.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for joining us, and we appreciate the information that you provided. 2011 will bring many progressive initiatives. The Embracing Downtown study should be completed and will offer some great opportunities for redevelopment and revitalization in downtown Monticello. Transportation efforts will continue to be initiated, BRE projects will be implemented, and we expect to see several business expansions in the upcoming year. Monticello has an exciting year ahead of us.
And the Chamber will continue to be business friendly and work with the city and the state of Minnesota to achieve a business friendly environment.
Thank you everyone for joining us today. It was our pleasure to be here. If you have any further questions or would like to provide feedback, please contact myself or Sandy at the numbers provided on your screen.
Thanks for joining us, and don't forget that the Chamber in the City of Monticello can be found on Facebook. This is a great way to stay connected. And remember that Monticello is in motion.
Thank you, and until next time.